1 means just as much as game 82. Now, we have some new faces here that I really expect to make an impact for us this season. We've already seen flashes of what they can do for us, but I expect all of you to go out there and execute just like we did in camp. Ain't no more excuses. It's time to get serious.
And
if we play our brand of basketball,
there's
no telling where this team can go. So get out there, get warm, and let's go win this game.
Preach. I'm kind of sick.
Here we go. My first NBA game.
Technically,
this is something I've been waiting for my entire life.
I have an ear infection, but that doesn't stop me from recording.
But I know this is where I belong.
We're facing Grizzlies.
So I just gotta get out there, do what I was born to do. I hope I can make my family proud.
Why did I get stuck with some men? I was 5 away from being on freaking Golden State. 5. Nope, got stuck with the Grizzlies. And 94, 95.
A great view of the top of Memphis, always a welcoming city. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation.
Money is starting.
Along with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter Doris Burke. This is Kevin Hart.
I wasn't really good in college.
Grizzlies will look to their home court advantage. Just one game.
But Kyrie Irving. Oh.
You know, and what a huge moment this is for him. I mean, your whole life has been spent leading up to this, and finally he's going to get to take the court in the NBA. I mean, his mind has to be racing
see what I mean?
like 1,000,000 miles an hour.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. I mean,
okay,
I
forgot to press. Okay, yeah, that was
This is about as nerve-wracking as it gets. But even so, I don't think it takes away from how much he enjoys it.
And here we see the debut of Freak, the kid from Harlem. His first time on an NBA floor, and Clark, it's a moment that he's worked very hard to achieve, and his family has got to be proud.
Extremely
so,
Kevin.
Gotta be proud, but I suck.
Along the way, he's found success. High school phenom, playing for a college championship. I wouldn't bet against this kid on anything when it comes to basketball.
So on the floor for Cleveland,
it's just
Thompson
like
down low with
NBA 2K14.
J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3.
I would say about the
game.
What?
Well, LeBron James
I'm not really good inside.
The greatest player in the league. He's got some competition now, though. Kevin Durant, Anthony Davis, Steph Curry, James Harden, all playing well last year. But for my money, there's no better player in the league than King James.
Yeah, I shouldn't be the second starter.
12.
You know what I mean? Like second and 9.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second
quarter. How did I miss that?
Terrific job that time defending at the rim.
I couldn't pass it.
It's not an easy task.
I pressed the button. Oh, dang, Daniel.
Like that. Good job.
Oh,
God. For the Grizzlies.
I was amazing in high school.
And then for Cleveland,
I averaged 25 points per game.
And it's Williams in for Irving. On the wing, Williams. No one near him. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Freak with it. And there's a whistle. It goes on him on Shumpert.
Wait, Shumpert's on the Cavaliers? Yeah, put me out. Dang, Daniel.
And we finished one half of it.
Like, I'm not on a team that has a whole bunch of good players. Like, I need to be around good players. I'm a guy who's strive after them. You know what I mean?
All right, everyone's eyes up here. If we're going to send these fans home happy, we've got to go over some things. I'm going to start with our defense, and not because I'm happy with it. We've got to get tough, deny them all the easy chances they've been getting so far. Ball security has been another one of our strong suits today. Turnovers haven't been an issue at all. Let's keep that a focal point. And don't worry too much about our tempo this half.
All right, Memphis, you got your grits, girl. And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly
I got Williams.
Folks, he's checked in for Gasol. Carter comes in for Zach Randolph. And it's Gasol in for Tony Allen. And Cleveland with it. And that's the very first basket right there, folks, of what is hopefully a very long and a very prosperous career from Gasol.
You know, there should be a lot more of those ahead. I mean, he's no flash in the pan, guys. I mean, he's going to be around this league a long time.
Defensive breakdown. Who's even that guy?
Too. I mean, he's got the confidence and ability of a player who's capable of being a fixture in this league for years.
There's the pick. Here's Conley. Solid play on the low block.
Why does he keep saying that? I'm not even pressing
there.
X.
Set him up with a terrific
I keep saying that.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
They get it again. Grizzlies have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Carter kicks to Freak.
No, that's too. I don't know why, but no matter how, like...
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
He broke me.
Well, with
James
Clark,
just
there
broke
was
me.
a question whether he would stay another year in college. Really was a tough decision for him, but he ended up coming out after his freshman year.
And Kevin, it's really hard to blame a guy like Freak for doing that. I mean, he's clearly NBA ready, and he's putting a lot at risk for every year he stays in school when he could be on the NBA clock.
I should have been in college for a year.
Right now, he said it looks like a severely sprained ankle, something every player hates to hear. A discouraging development for this team so early in the season. We'll see what kind of impact it has on them in the long term, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Boy, you always hate to see anyone ever deal with any sort of injury.
And almost for every player, it's inevitable. I mean, injuries are going to happen no matter how well you take care of yourself.
And let's just hope the rehab process doesn't drag on any longer than it has to.
So the whistle blows on the shot. And
I was going to dunk off on over
And
James, but
one
he had
thing
to
about
foul
the
me.
NBA, there are a ton of siblings currently playing in the league. Some on the same team, some on opposing sides, but there must be over a half a dozen sets of siblings.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Barnes comes in for Jeff Green. And it's Udrich in for Mike Conley. Cleveland also making some changes. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Mozgov. Jefferson comes in for James. And Harris subbed in for Irving.
Oh, don't reach. Don't reach. Oh, Dane, he broke
Williams
me.
against Casal. Screen by Jefferson. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Harris misses. As you said, Greg, there are a ton of sibling pairs in the NBA. Even more, Clark, if you include the D-League.
Well, you start with the Plumlees, the Gasols, the Teagues, Zellers. The twins, you have the Lopez twins, Morris twins, the Zellers, Gasols, Teagues, Steph, and Seth Curry. Count 2 with the D-League.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress. You know, the Cavs last season won a bunch of games, but they had to fight for a lot of them. They often would fall behind early or dig a big hole and have to fight their way out of it.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Cleveland.
Clark, what do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
Simply field goal percentage. They shot the ball much better than the opponent.
Oh, my God, that almost
And
went
so
in.
with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with
Hell,
and
yeah, I
that
got to
next meeting,
upgrade.
Greg, will be their second and final
Once
game
I have
of the
enough to
season
upgrade my
series being
inside
in
shot
opposite
shooter.
conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. So I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Irving. Every time he shot it, it seemed
Why
like
is
it
it
was going
keep
to drop
missing?
in. And if
Like,
it
I'm
didn't,
getting it right
everyone
on.
was surprised.
So dumb.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
How does this guy know I'm right
Screen by
behind him?
Jefferson.
I'm gonna
Passes it to
shoot
Harris.
Why not? He's checking. Oh crap! Now he's gonna shoot it.
Outside Williams.
Bad block.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Udrich, the pass to Cassell. From deep three-point range.
I had to.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Screw ya. We went.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of Kyrie Irving.
A tremendous night of shooting the basketball for him tonight. He was nearly 60% from the...
Shut up.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening.
I'm
for Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our...
I broadcast my first NBA game. Losing. Mate, because I suck. Don't make fun. I only had 6 points. Huh? I had 2 total. Look at my guy's suit, though. Like, it's so different from what it is in the game. I don't like that. Why can't it just be the same? But no, because then it would be a lot easier for people.
You're always gonna have people who don't believe that you're really good at what you do. You know, and that's probably more so because they haven't figured out how to be good at what they know.
I keep forgetting. Because I used to.
You know, that's
how's that too long?
You know,
I don't understand.
every level you reach, you're gonna come against obstacles. You have to
That's
combat
what.
those obstacles in order to move
I'm used to
forward.
NBA
Like
2K
playing
14.
You know what I mean?
Like, that's not saying it's not there,
insanity.
and
Word.
just like you have to hold it down for a couple seconds. But that, I don't know how long you hold it down.
Come on with it. Come on with it.
and 2K TV Interactive.
Come on with it. Come on with it. Come on with it.
Look, don't stack it, idiot.
Come on with it. Once I bring it to you, you won't be sick nowhere. More levels, more devils. Diesel.
And give you a chance at some VC and 2K TV Interactive.
There we go.
No good reason at all. We in a bad place. Hip hop is separated by the nice and the nice not. Underground and I'm ice hot. What rap my age to keep the mic hot.
NBA playoffs. Give you all the important road to the finals updates. Vote on the top.
No, what's happened? What has happened? I'm so dumb. No, now it's on low.